EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
258. Mike. It's our time. It's our time.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's got a first down and more past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
53, check 53.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. First carry now for Tyler Ervin. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ervin. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. This offense has converted in this spot twice already here in this first quarter. Now, can they convert again here on 4th down? Rodgers going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Tight down. There you go. Check 9. Check 9. Shift. Check 99. Check 99.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run with Pollard. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Check 24. Watch 24.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Elliott running right. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, watch it. Shift.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Hot 7. 26.
Prescott from the gun. Completes it to Austin. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
22, Jet, Palmer. 22, Jet, Palmer. 22. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And it's 3rd down.
The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Here we go. 4-8. Hey, kill.
Check 24, check
26.
A first down carry by Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, Mike's 42. Watch the run.
26.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down.
42. Here we go. 1-8.
Here we go. Switch.
We're going to 54. 1-8.
Check 3. Shift. Watch the shift. Joker.
26.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Tight dog. You go tight. You got tight.
Here we go. Going to 54. 1-8.
Under 10. Watch out.
26.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from a yard out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Boy, he came in off the edge. So quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, 46.
25, check 25, check 25.
Gun.
Man, I got him. He's mine.
Here we go, 26.
Here's Elliott.
Here we go.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here we go. 480.
Check
47.
Exit.
26.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Packers nothing.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
47.
Check Nick.
Hopper. 26.
They go to Elliott again. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check 15. Check 15.
We're going to 53. Kill. Check 3. Here we go, 46. Undercrush. 26.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down now, Pollard trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Switch.
Hey.
Motion.
Gun.
42.
Here we go, kill. All day. I'm coming after you. 26.
Here's Pollard again.
It's run.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
And nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a 1st down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it.
47.
42's the mic. Check. 42. Bandit. 42's the mic, boys. 42's the mic.
Here we go, 46.
Let's go, Mike. 42.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He'll rifle this one deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Check it back. Watch the eye.
Hey, kill. 26.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the right side with Elliott. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Watch safety creep. Under. Safety's creeping. Check. What do you think?
Now a give, right side. Elliott. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth.
Whip. Watch the whip.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Sweat. Hey, we're going to 54. Why ain't?
Looking to throw. Prescott. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Check. 42's the mic. Squeeze.
Hey, 47. Orbit. 26.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott complete to Jason Witten. And he's got this down to the 35. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Gun.
Motion out of the backfield.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Again, it's Elliott. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
shift. Watch the shift.
On third down, it's Pollard.
Come on.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth down, Prescott. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. To throw is Rodgers. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. He's got it to Williams. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Check. Let's pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time.
Hey, kill. 47. 47. 26.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught, Cooper. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Here we go. 4-8.
Let's go, defense.
We're going to 53.
Throwing here, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Kill.
42 the mic, boys. 42.
Kill. 26.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today,
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.